I don't have any opinion on that. I grew up with, Hugh Jackman. I forgot his name there for a second. That's really sad.
Okay, but there is now...
I wanted to call him Hugh Logan.
Hugh Logan? Well, I mean, in the X-Men, universe, I mean, now there's like 3 different actors who play Cyclops. There's 2 actors who play, Charles Xavier, 2 who play Magneto, 2 who play Storm. So there's many characters that, I mean, are being rebooted as with different actors.
Could you imagine if Lex Luthor is Professor Xavier in an alternate dimension, like Earth 2?
Actually, that would make sense to a certain degree.
Would, and that's creepy. Why did I just think of that? Okay, we're going to continue. No, we're just going to take that idea and shoot it in his foot.
But, I mean, we're not going to agree on, Indiana Jones.
No, we are not.
Because, I mean, I love Indiana Jones. If they do it properly, I won't mind, how big a role that Harrison Ford goes off and has in this. Even if all they're doing is kind of like passing the mantle on to another actor to take the part, as long as that actor can live up to the role, which is pretty hard. I mean, we don't want, like, someone like Shia LaBeouf.
Screw you. That's all I gotta say. I am scared about the future of any movie I grew up with. You can't all make them move along great like Star Wars.
There's a lot of people who hate what they've done with Star Wars.
I don't care. They aren't true fans. They can move along. Go stand in another line.
Move along. We're just a couple stormtroopers tell you to move along.
This isn't the movie you're looking for. People who complain about the new Star Wars movie are Trekkie fans and seriously need to have their head examined. Everyone needs their head examined today.
Yeah, particularly the day that you've been having, apparently. I don't know.
Hey, I've had a wonderful day, a wonderful week. I hate rain. Hallelujah.
For you guys who don't know, it's pretty soggy here in Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Soggy. Soggy's an understatement. I saw fishes in the street.
That's okay. I think someone went off a canoe past my office, so...
That's awesome. That was probably me. I got bored. Hey, wait, that's my canoe! Obviously a lot we talk about today, and, a lot of opinions. Some of them don't actually coincide. We disagree a lot. Yes, surprise, surprise.
Yeah, we are. Well, I mean, that's half the fun, isn't it?
Yes, it is only half the fun. Only half. Maybe a quarter. I like to agree every now and then.
No, you don't.
Just shut up. I have to talk about another movie that you have not seen, but I have to recommend because it is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful tearjerker.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the part of the show where Captain Fizz goes off and talks about a movie review.
Hey, look, I review a movie. Yeah. You're throwing me off with these finger gestures and smiles, and how do you smile in a mask? Seriously.
It's very easy. Go off and ask my friend Nirvana. He'll tell you how easy it is.
Okay. So anyways, I saw The Little Prince, which is basically part animated, part stop motion film about growing up or not growing up, and all the different things and how you don't want to grow up too fast and you want to kind of enjoy things. It is a really emotional movie, and I was literally brought to tears on it. And I'm not going to explain, why and all that. You have to go see it. It is a movie that you can't miss. Take your kids to it. Give them Kleenexes. Take the rest for yourself. And just enjoy it. It's amazing to see stop motion, films. Appreciate it because of the amount of effort that goes into just one, little scene. For a regular movie, they can film a scene in, upwards of 3 to 4 hours. For stop motion, that could be 3 to 4 days. It is amazing the dedication and the effort that they put into, any of these movies. And 4.5 out of 5. Easily.
That is, a pretty good review, my friend.
I love the movie. I will gladly see it again. It is a story of, I think, any adult's life. How you can grow up, you can get older, but you don't have to grow up.
Very true. Okay, I don't know, I think perhaps we'll... Unless you guys have something you want to talk about. I know you got your chat.
They're ignoring me. We got no fans tonight. Oh, well, how about this? What character best describes you? Superhero.
Oh, God. I really don't know. I've never...
You suck on this.
Yeah, I know you think you're
I am Deadpool.
You think you're Deadpool. You're not Deadpool.
I just don't make a freaking kebab out of people. You take that out, I am Deadpool. I am a mouthpiece. I have attitude. I don't have a unicorn and blue Crocs. That's the only exception. That's where I draw the line. I really draw the line on that one.
Well, you don't live with an old blind lady who goes after curses left, right, and center.
No. Or have lots of weapons. I do have lots of R2-D2 toys. Does that count? He's a weapon. If you throw him at someone, it hurts.
Quite
Not that
possible.
I have ever done such a thing. Or R2-D2.
I was wondering why it was broken.
He's not broken. He just... some assembly required.
But, I don't know. I haven't really thought too much about this.
You should start thinking about it. You wear a mask. How could you not describe yourself
as a
superhero?
Well, that's just it. I am, because I wear a mask, I am kind of like two different people. So I don't...
Screw you, you're Spider-Man now.
What?
Yep, you couldn't decide. I'm deciding for you.
Spider-Man?
Yep. You're Spider-Man now.
I guess maybe, because when I'm not wearing the mask, I'm really kind of boring. But when I got the mask on, I'm kind of goofy. I don't know.
No, it's when we get behind a camera. Or microphone. It looks like a camera. It works. When we get behind a microphone,
God forbid that we should ever actually get on camera. I'm telling you,
I don't want to be on camera. I use obscenities a lot. I have flipped off the microphone way too many times.
I guess so. You are very. I don't know what the word is here, man.
I am a German French. If that makes any sense. I talk with my hands.
No wonder you hate yourself so much.
I know. I'm a coward and I conquered myself. It is so weird.
No, I don't want to hear anything about you conquering yourself.
It was that stupid unicorn.
Oh my God.
The only difference between me and Deadpool is I would never pull off a robe. Wait, that sounded wrong.
I don't know, man.
We should start ending this show.
We should. So, for you guys who actually give a damn, I'm actually going to go see Jeff Dunham. Dunham.com tomorrow. Dunham.com. But
without us, you would suck a car.
But, be very interesting. Maybe I'll talk a little bit about it on next week's episode. So, until then, of course, you can go off and you can follow us on Twitter.
Hey, Twitter! It's Twitter time. Twitter.
It's Twitter time.
Oh, God. I just screwed that up. So, you can follow myself on Twitter, and I almost said Facebook, at Real CAPT Fizz. Stop looking at me like that. At Real Captain Fizz. Stop looking at me like a peanut.
Oh my God. This is one of those episodes, folks. I'm telling you.
Oh, this is like the most hilarious episode. If you were in a studio, you'd be sitting on my lap. No, you wouldn't. You
can follow me at That Mask Guy. Follow the show at FizzMash Show. Look us up on our website, www.fizzmashtshow.com. Man, there was a bit of a delay there.
There was always a delay.
But anyways, you'll find links to all three Twitter accounts as well as a link to our Facebook account. I guess if you really are interested, you could go check out our Instagram account.
We have pictures.
on there from...
I promise, no nudity.
Yeah, because I'm monitoring it, so shame on you.
There may have been furry nipples.
Well, yeah, only because you're there with a couple furries.
Exactly, furry nipples.
Furry nipples, ha ha ha.
Come on, there has to be some humor.
Yeah, there was lots of it. I think I might have lost most of it. I'm definitely starting to feel a little stuffed up.
It's going over your head.
Yeah, I think so. But you know what, guys? So thanks again for listening. And before I completely lose my voice or can't talk anymore because my nose is really stuffed up, it's time for me to say, and in the meantime, and in between time, good night, God bless, may the force be with you.
Don't forget to catch Thursday's show, SOS.
SOS! I hear them shouting!
So SOS, Society of Sports, Thursday, 8 Central, here on Spreaker, hosted by myself and Bama Slim. So in the meantime, stay frosty, everybody. Good night.
Good night, everybody.